Welcome everyone to Simpson County Academy for the first game of the day. Simpson versus Richland in this junior varsity game starting at 4 o'clock. On the mound we have Sam Smith, behind the plate Kane Butler, first base Connor Cone, second base Parker Pierce, shortstop Hayes Berry, third base Cade Walker, center field it looks like Walker Polk. Left field is Wilkes Carter, and right field is Paxton Dale. So the game will start here shortly. Going to get some more pitches from Sam Smith, and we will begin here shortly. And here we are about to begin the game. Sam Smith on the mound. And here, start the game. Sam Smith on the mound. He will deliver the first pitch of the game. Number 16 for Richland up to bat. And here we are. And we are off. Ground ball to second base. Parker Pierce grounds it. Throws it to Connor Cone for a quick out number 1. One pitch, one out. Number 45 up for Richland. Sam Smith off to a good start. Here comes the second pitch of the inning. Pitch low, ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Pitch hits the plate. 2-0. And there's a swing and a miss at a low one. 2-1 count. So there's 2-1 count. Number 45. That pitch misses high and outside. 3-1 count. And there's a swing, fouled back. Full count. Full count pitch is hit up the middle. That'll be a base hit. First base runner of the day for Richland. And here's number 6.
Yeah.
Here comes the first pitch to the third batter. Pitch misses high. ball one. And there's a pitch in there for a strike. Kane Butler attempts a back pick. 1-1 count. That pitch is outside for a ball, too. Here comes the 2-1. Pitch is high and inside, ball 3. It's 3-1. Swung on, missed. Full count. That pitch hit up the middle. It hit Smith's glove, and it's under the glove of Parker Pierce. And there's 2 base hits back-to-back for the Richland Rangers. Now here's number 5. Here comes the first pitch. That pitch gets behind Butler. Both runners advance. 1-0 count. Comes the 1-0. Swung on, hit toward left field. And shortstop Hayes Berry goes out there to make the play. And there's 2 outs in the inning. That pitch hits the strike zone. 0-1 count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1 count. No. 0-2 count. That pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 count. And there's a swing and a base hit toward left field. First run of the day. Richland gets a run with 2 outs in the inning. Now they're runners at the corners. And here comes number 3 up to bat. Here comes the first pitch. That pitch hits the dirt. 1-0 count. And here comes time caught on the field. That pitch hits the dirt. 2-0 count. Here comes the 2-0. That pitch is in there for strike one. There's a pitch caught by Hayes-Berry at shortstop, and that will end the inning. And we are back now in the bottom of the first. Here is Hayes-Berry up to bat. Here comes the first pitch. That pitch is swung on and it bounces high, but goes out of play. Strike one. Here's the 0-1. That pitch is hit hard towards center. That center fielder's going back, and he will not get there. Hayes Berry rounds second. He's going for third, and he will get in there successfully. And there's the first base runner of the day for the Simpson Cougars. Here is Cade Walker.
Coming up to plate number 8, Cade Walker.
Here's the third baseman in this game, Cade Walker. First pitch, high and outside, ball one. Here comes the 1-0. That pitch hits the high part of the strike zone. Pitcher attempts to pick off to third. It's now a 1-1 count. Here comes the 1-1 to Cade Walker. And that pitch hits him. Runners out the corners now. Here is Connor Cole.
Connor Cole.
It's Connor Cole. With runners at the corners, Simpson with a chance to tie it up. That pitch misses the plate. Cade Walker steals the bag. 1-0 count. Here's the 1-0 to Cone. That's a curveball in there for strike one. Pitch is fouled back. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. 2 runners in scoring position. And there's a pitch hit towards center field. The center fielder makes the play. Hayes Berry tags up. And with that, we are tied at 1 apiece.
Coming to the plate number 17, Chase Adcock.
He comes running in, just jump high and he could get the ball.
Here's Chase Adcock, batting now for Simpson. That pitch misses the mark. 1-0 count. There's a rip toward third. Third baseman goes right under his glove. Cade Walker rounds third. And with that, the Simpson Cougars are ahead on a single by Chase Adcock.
Coming to the plate, number 19, Walker Polk.
See the pitches a little better. Who cares about the corner?
And here is Walker Polk. That pitch misses high. That's ball one. Here comes the 1-0 to Polk. Runner goes first. High, 2-0. Comes the 2-0. And there's a rip toward third. Shortstop catches it, but he tries to pick off Adcock at second, and the throw gets by the second baseman who was covering the bag. There's 2
Out
outs.
to the plate, number 25, Wilkes Carter.
Here is Wilkes Carter batting now for the Cougars. That pitch hits the corner, 0-1 count. Here comes the 0-1 to Carter. And he swings. Third baseman backhands it. He throws it to first, and it gets by the first baseman. Adcock comes around third. 3-1 now. The Cougars lead it. Wilkes Carter gets to second on an error.
Now to the plate, number 23, Kane Butler.
Here's Kane Butler. That pitch outside, ball one. Here comes the 1-0. That pitch just gets the corner, 1-1. Here comes the 1-1. That curveball misses inside. 2-1 count. Here's 2-1 pitch to Butler. And he swings at a high pitch that second baseman makes a good running play for. And that will end the inning. The Cougars scratch up 3 runs and get ahead of the Rangers. We're headed to the top of the second.
Here is Hayes Algie coming in for Sam Smith as the Cougars lead it 3-1 in the top of the second. Here's the pitch. That one's outside for ball 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And that one's in there for a strike. Makes it 1-1. That one's just a little low for ball 2. Makes it 2-1. Here's the pitch. That one's in there for strike 2. Makes the count 2-2. Hopefully you can strike him out right here. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out on a fastball up in the zone. 1 out for the Cougars. Here's number 7 up to the plate. A swing and a strike makes it 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And that one is in the dirt and inside for ball 1. Makes the count 1-1. Hayes is a fellow teammate playing up today to pitch. That one's in there for strike 2, a swing and a miss. And that one's up the middle for a hit. Single. I've seen it.
What's up, girl?
I thought you were done.
Oh, girl. Watch that.
Runner on first.
I like Sonic. You like Sonic, though? I like Sonic. Was that a cherry line?
Here's a pitch. That one's in the dirt. Runner goes.
What you got for camp?
That was ball. What you got to count?
Here comes the 1-0 from Algie. And that one makes it 2-0. Here's the pitch. Makes it 3-0.
Oh, just a lot for that. No, just a lot. This is here.
Here's a 3-0. That one hits the outside corner to make it 3-1. Runner tries to steal, and he's out by a mile. Runner walks. Steal. Here's the pitch. That one's in the dirt. Good block by Kane.
Not yet. My sister's sister
Here's the 1-0. That one's in the dirt. Runner goes. Here's the 2-0. And hits it to shortstop. Hayes Beer across the diamond, and he misses it. Runner goes home. Bad throw. And the run scores, makes it 3-2. Runner gets the second. Here's the pitch. That one's in the dirt for ball one. Here's the 1-0. He pulls it foul. Makes it 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Pops it up to left, and Jacob Colson makes the catch and left. The Rangers score 1, makes it 3-2 going into the bottom of the second.
Colson.
Here is Jacob Colson now batting for Simpson here in the bottom of the second. And he hits a hard grounder to a shortstop. Shortstop fields it. He makes a good throw, and that'd be out number 1.
What's his name?
Parker Pierce.
Now to play number 16, Parker Pierce.
Look at cheese fries.
Here's Parker Pierce. It's a hard ball, just like a foot foul. Strike 2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That pitch outside hits the dirt, 1-2. And there's a swing and a miss. The ball gets by the catcher. Parker Pierce runs toward first. And he will be safe after the strikeout.
Now for the plate number 27, Paxton Dale.
Here's Paxton Dale now batting with runner at first. Runner checks Pierce at first. Ball gets by. He does not advance. And there's a pitch. It's the high part of the strike zone. 0-1 count. Checks the runner again. Still 0-1. That pitch hits the dirt. 1-1. There's a pitch in the strike zone. 1-2 count. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That pitch outside. Pierce goes to second. 2-2 count. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Curveball that just misses low. Full count. Three, 2. Outside ball 4. Runners at first and second, and we're lineup flips over.
Up to the plate, number 13, Hayes Berry.
Here's Hayes Berry. First pitch, high and outside, ball 1. Two runners on, 1-0 pitch. Berry checks the runner at first. Still 1-0. Comes the 1-0 pitch. That ball swung on foul tipped, strike 1. There's a pitch that just gets the strike zone. 1-2 count. Here comes the 1-2. And he swings and misses. 2 outs.
Coming to the plate, number 8, Cade Walker.
Ooh, the pitcher picks off Parker Pierce at second, and that will end the bottom of the second. We're off to the top of the third. We're still 3-2 score.
Here's Rowan Atkinson coming in for Hayes Algie to pitch for the Cougars. Here's a pitch. That one's in the dirt for ball one. Makes it 1-0. That one's low for ball two. Makes it 2-0. That one's way outside for ball three.
It's hard to run a 9 mile an hour.
Here's 3-0. That one's in there for a strike. Makes the count 3-1. Swing and a miss. Strike two makes it a full count. Here's the pitch. And inside for ball four. Runner walks to first. Runner on first, nobody out for the Cougars. Maybe he'll hit a ground ball right here and we can turn a double play. And runner goes. And he gets there safely.
Kane, he got it there.
Here's the 1-0. The swing and a miss makes it 1-1. Another swing and a miss makes the count 1-2. There's the pitch. And the ground ball. And he bobbles it and runner gets to first safely. Runner from second advances to third. And two runners on with nobody out. We need out. That one's way outside for ball one. Rowan's also another fellow teammate playing up today to pitch. Hoping him and Hayes do the best. That one's outside. Again, makes it 2-0. And Coach Greer is having a visit to the mound. And Coach Greer decides to keep him in. That one makes it 3-0. And that one's outside and makes it bases loaded with nobody out. Renfield plays at home right here, probably. Lefty matchup. You don't see that one. Except in the MLB. Oh, that's why. And Rowan hits him, and 1 run scores on the hit batter, and probably going to take him out right here, but we'll see what he does. And Connor Cone comes in for Simpson, replaces Rowan Atkinson. That one's in there for strike 1. Makes it 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2 on number 1. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a foul ball. Count stays the same at 0-2. Here's the pitch. Nice block by Kane. Makes it 1-2. Here's a pitch and swinging a foul ball. 1-2. Here's a pitch. Oh. And that one may have been a little inside for ball 2. Here's a pitch. And that one's high. Makes it 2-2. Or, excuse me, 3-2. Here's the full count. And barely tips it. That one fouled off. Full count. And a swing and a miss makes it 1 out for Simpson. And number 7 comes up to the plate for Richland. In the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. That one's high for ball 2, makes it 2-0. Low and outside for ball 3, makes it 3-0 on the batter. We don't need a walk right here to get in another run, but here's 3-0. That one gets in the strike zone for strike 1. Here's a pitch. And walks in a run. So 1 out and bases still loaded. Richland goes up 4-3 now. That one's in the dirt for ball 1. Number 15 comes up to the plate for Richland. And he kind of check swings, and we get the out at first, but the run scores, makes it 5-3 Richland. Number 16 comes up to the plate with runners on 2nd and 3rd. That one's high for ball 1. There's a pitch in the dirt for ball 2, makes it 2-0. There's the pitch in the strike zone for strike 1, makes it 2-1. Gets away. Runner does not advance though.
Quarter one, QT one. It says OT one. Just what time is it?
So the Simpson starts. JA.
That says Lee County, West Memphis. 55 to 9. It says current
Here's
anchor.
a pitch and popped up. Does the other play? Nice catch by Kane Butler, and the Rangers score 3, and they go up 5-3 going into the bottom of the third.
Coming to the plate, number 8, Cade Walker.
And here we are. We're going to start the bottom of the third. Here is Cade Walker. Batting now for Simpson. And he swings, fouls it back. Strike one.
Everyone from the base.
Comes 0-1. That pitch is outside. Ball one. Here comes the 1-1 pitch to Walker. Outside, ball two. Two one. Turns into 3-1 with that pitch.
Two cheese fries, sausage dog.
So there's talk of the mound.
That's no live stream, so they can bring us. It's awesome.
It's one little line of ketchup on one side, line of ketchup on mustard on the other. I like that.
I just like ketchup.
Ketchup, just one line. I don't have one.
I'll tell you any way you bring it.
And here comes 3-1 to Cade Walker. That pitch is outside, ball 4. He takes first base.
Coming to the plate, number 3, Connor Cole.
Here's the pitcher, now Connor Cone. Now up for Simpson. First pitch outside, ball 1, runner goes. And Haysbury has successfully. Is that Haysbury? Mm-hmm. No, Cade. Yes. Yes, Haysbury has successfully stolen second. 1-0 count to Connor Cone. And here comes the 1-0. That pitch misses inside, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch to Connor Cone. Outside, ball 3. And there's ball 4. Runners now at first and second. Here is the Chase Adcock. Talk at the mound. Pitcher stays in. New pitcher. And here we are back now. Here is Chase Adcock batting now for Simpson with runners at first and second. First pitch, off speed, strike one. And there's a high pitch, 1-1 count. Here comes the 1-1. That pitch misses high. Both runners advance. They are safe.
See that look?
Now there's 2 runners in scoring position. Big opportunity for Chase Adcock. And there's a slow high pitch. 3-1 count. And there's a pitch that somehow gets the strike zone. And it's full count now.
There he goes.
And he rips one way foul. Here comes the 3-2. And outside ball 4. Bases are now loaded for Simpson.
Up to the plate, number 19, Walker Polk.
Here's Walker Polk now batting for Simpson. The bases loaded now. And there's a pitch up in the zone and inside, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. That pitch outside. 1-1 count. And here comes the 1-1. That pitch is low, ball 2. 2-1 to Polk. That pitch misses inside, 3-1 count. A walk will leave the Cougars shy by a run. And there's a swing and a miss. Strike 2. Bases loaded, no outs, 3-2 count. And there's pitch, ball 4. Now
Coming to the
4
plate,
to
number
5.
25, Wilkes Carter.
Here is Wilkes Carter with a chance to tie it up or take the lead. And there's the first pitch to him. High and inside. Just barely got the zone. 0-1 count. And there's a high pitch. It bounced off the catcher's glove. Connor Cone does not try to score another run. 1-1. And there's a pitch popped up. It's going to catch. There's one out in the inning. Here's Kane Butler. Here is Kane Butler. Bases loaded now. We're still. Since the Cougars trailing 5-4. There's a pitch inside. Kind of got him on the handle. That is foul out of play. Here comes the 0-1 to Butler. Another pitch fouled off 0-2. Here comes the pitch. There's a hard hit ball. Shortstop goes to second, and the run's over. The throw is over, and we are now tied up at 5 apiece.
Up to the plate, number 28, Jacob Colson.
There's still one out in the inning. Here's Jacob Colson. Two outs in the inning.
That's a what?
Ball. Or is it? Yeah, supposedly it was. And that will end the inning. Kane Butler gets picked off. And we're headed to the top of the fourth.
And score is tied 5-5 between Simpson Cougars and Richland as we're in the top of the fourth. Connor Coleman still on the mound for Simpson. Number 45 comes to the plate for Richland. That one in the dirt for ball one. Same place there makes it 2-0. Here's the 2-0, and a swing and a miss makes it 2-1. There's the 2-1, and that one's in the dirt for ball three. Makes the count 3-1. Here's the 3-1. That one's high, and Connor Coleman walks the man. So runner on first with nobody out for Richland. Shows bunt and bunts it to third, and nice pick by Wilkes Carter. And runner, so one out for the Cougars. Runner on third. Ball one high. Makes it 1-0. That one hits outside corner for strike one. Here comes the 1-1. That one's in there for a ball. Makes it 2-1. That one's way high for ball three. So it's 3-1, one out. Runner on third for Richland. Your score is 5-5. And that one's in there for strike two. Here's the full count pitch. And that one must have been inside for ball four. Runner advances or walks to first. He shows bunt early, and it hits him. But I thought it was showing him.
He didn't pull it back.
I don't think he pulled
He
it
didn't
back.
pull it back.
Oh, man.
So they ended it on.
And with that, the ball game is over. we end with a score 5-5. And we will see you at 6 o'clock for the high school game, Simpson versus Richland.